So good morning students, welcome back. Today in this chapter dimension, unit and measurements, we will start numerical on third application. If you remember, in previous lecture we did numericals on first application, second application, even on third application also. But today we'll discuss the different question on third application. So let's start the numerical. First of all, I'm going to explain the language of this question. Okay, see students, assuming that the mass m of the largest stone that can be moved by a flowing river depend upon velocity v, density rho, this sign is said to be rho, okay, and gravitational acceleration g. Find the relation between physical quantity using dimension formula. So first of all, I'm going to explain the language that we are given stone that having mass m, and mass of that stone depends on three components. Mass depend first of all on velocity. Mass depend on velocity. Equation first. Okay students, mass of stone depend on density rho, this sign is said to be rho, okay, and finally mass of that stone also depend on gravitational acceleration, that is the third component, and that was our second component, depend on acceleration that you are given. So basically it is quite simple. Mass of that stone depends on three components. Mass of the stone depend on its velocity, okay, depend on mass depend on velocity, mass depend on density, and mass depend on gravitational acceleration. Okay, we will follow the given sequence. First of all, mass depend on velocity, second on density, and third on gravitational acceleration. What we have to do, students, using this dimension method, we have to find relation between these physical quantities. We have to make the formula. We have to find relation among these physical quantities. So you can take a screenshot of this question. Now I am going to remove the question. Okay students, now we'll find relation between these physical quantities using dimension method, where we combine all that three. From equation first, second, third, we'll combine all three equations. Mass depend on v, rho, and g. Mass depend on velocity, mass depend on density, mass depend on acceleration. We combine, and whenever we move proportional sign, we always use equal and constant. Here I am going to use constant k, and there comes a, b, and there comes c. We'll use the dimension v power a, rho power b, and g power c. We'll use ABC is called dimension because we have to solve this numerical by dimension method. And we know the power of physical quantity, power of MLT is said to be, power of fundamental physical quantity is said to be dimension. Okay. Now students, we'll write the dimension. What is dimension of mass? m1, no length L0, no time T0. Mass only represented by m. K, there is no dimension of k, constant. Velocity, roughly I am going to tell you, velocity displacement by time. Okay, so L by T1. So we can write m0, L1 transfer T1 upwards, it becomes T minus 1. This is dimension of velocity, power A. Rho is density. Roughly I am going to tell you what is the dimension form of density. Mass by volume. Mass m1, velocity, volume, length into breadth into height, L into L into L, L cube. So it becomes m1 L minus 3 or T0 power B. I just put the dimension of mass, dimension of velocity, dimension of density that we found previously in previous lecture, okay, in previous video. And finally, this is gravitational acceleration. We know the acceleration having formula velocity by time. Velocity displacement by time, roughly. Okay, displacement by time. So it become displacement become L1, and that is T2. So no mass m0. This is L1 transmitted upwards. T minus 2 and power C. Now students, multiply m1 l0 t0 k as it is, 0 into a 0, 1 into a l power a, minus 1 into a t power minus a, 1 into b m power b, minus into b l power minus 3b, and this is 0, again 0, 1 into c l power c. What we did, we just multiply with powers, minus 2 into c t power minus 2c. Okay, now we know the concept. When the base is same, then power is always added. Look at, first of all, solve m power b individual. Okay, this is done. L power a, l power minus 3b, l power c. So l power a plus b minus 3b, and t power in this equation. We'll use the concept, when the base same, then power will add. M power b, here I have written m power b, l power a, l power minus b, l power c. When the base same, power will add. So l power a minus 3b plus c. T power minus a, t power minus 2c. So t power minus a minus 2c. And this is the dimension of mass. Now students, in this fifth equation, we have to find the value of ABC, because we assume here ABC. So we have to find the dimension, we have to find the value of ABC. How can we find? In this equation, we'll compare both the sides, the power of MLT. So comparing the power of MLT, like m power a, m power b. So b equals to 1. We use the concept, when the base same, power will equal. Okay. L power 0, L power a minus 3b plus c. So a minus 3b plus c will equals to 0. Equation 7. T power 0, t power minus a minus 2c. So minus a minus 2c will equals to 0. Equation 8. So now students, using 6th, 7th and 8th, we have to find the value of ABC. So you can take a screenshot. Okay. I am going to remove this entire steps. And we required further 4 equations. So let them free. Now using these 3 equations. First of all, we got the b. No need to find b. b is what? 1. We got the value of b. Okay. Now students, using 7th and 8th. First of all, what will do students? From equation 7th. Here we will put the value of b. A as it is. 3 as it is. What is b? b is 1. Plus c equals 0. So a minus 3, 0. That's give a plus c equals to 3. Equation 8. Equation 9. Okay. So now students, 7th I'm writing here. This is a rough work. Okay. A minus 3b plus c equals to 0. 7th equation, that was the 6th equation. Okay, that is a rough work. Now student, we have to solve 8th and 9th. That will give a and c. And so what is 8? Minus a minus 2c equals to 0. That is 8th equation. Adding 8th and 9th. Minus a to minus a cancel out. Minus 2c plus c, c. Minus 2c plus c, c. Okay students, and here we'll get as 3. So c will come as 3. Okay students, so now students will get c as minus 3. Okay, we got b as 1, we got c as minus 3. Now we have to find only the value of b. For getting the value of b, we have to use equation number 7. So see the 7, a as it is, minus 3 as it is, b is 1. Okay, actually we have to find the value of a, and c is what? Minus 3. Here I am going to put minus 3. Okay. So minus 3 minus 3 minus 6, and that is a plus 6. So a will get as 6. So finally we got all that 3 component a, b and c. So where we'll put in equation number 4. What is a? Look at a as 6. Okay. Here I am going to put a as 6. What is b? 1. Here I am to write 1. And what is the value of c? minus 3. So I'm going to write here, instead C I'm going to write minus 3. So now you can take again a screenshot. I'm removing all these. Look students, so m equals to k v power 6 rho 1 g power minus 3. This will be the required relation. This is the relation among physical quantities where m is the mass, v is velocity, rho is density, and g is the acceleration. This is the relation between physical quantity. This is the third application of dimension. We found relation between physical quantities.